continuing the benefits one gets, association, welfare association gets, joining, affiliating with ExNoRa Innovators International. We are now go to the benefit to RWA, that is Resident Association. Number 6, the know-how and the do-how via websites, videos and social media is all continuously provided. Why director safety? The world has entered disaster stage due to climate change. Now safety is important. Due to corona and the focus activity, you are given guidelines for 80 kinds of safety. What you should do before, during and after a disaster or danger. Why director hygiene and health? Hygiene is always important, particularly owing to corona. Health is the most important. Knowledge on progressive, preventive, pro-curative health will be shared. Why direct environment? Globally, the people face climate change. Locally, air pollution and water pollution. And RWA ExNoRa will have direct environment. Focus activity has always been this. And air pollution is one reason which causes maximum deaths in the world. Why direct e-world and social media? Social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and WhatsApp have become like sugar and salt. Any food that you eat must have one of these two ingredients, salt and sugar. Creating awareness and guiding do's and don'ts is 90% done with social media easily at zero cost. Director safe firsty. You know, a lot of words have been coined to emphasize safety plus first, safe firsty. What one should do before, during, after different kinds of disasters and certain of dangers. Know, do, safety from, safety at, safety to. Detailed menu videos are given separately. So safety from threats, 37 sources: electricity, fire, gas, building collapse, mosquito, bacteria and virus, pests and parasites, polluted air, polluted water, polluted food, soil, noise pollution, radioactivity, plastic pollution, burglars, antisocials, evil minds, extremists, rioters, drunkards, rash drivers, cyclone, earthquake, tsunami, floods, depleted ozone, rising sea, lightning. And accident happens anywhere and everywhere. Safety from causes and sources: natural calamities, wars, civil wars, intergang rivalries, extremists, robbers, thieves, pollutions, factionalism, inflammable materials, accidents, mosquitoes, bacteria, virus, fungus, pests, food shortage, acid and adulterated food, contaminated water, polluted air, communalists, electric shocks, lightning, water shortage. Safety at home, flat complex, street, road, neighborhood, travel, office, school, college, place of worship, park, playgrounds, stadium, beach, crowded areas, auto, taxi, two-wheeler, car, train, van, bus, flight, floating vessels, jail, court, lifts, bus stop, bus station, railway station, airport, bank, ATM, hostel, hotel, hospital, marriage, all festivals, processions, picnic spots, celebrations. Safety to men, women, youth, children, old people, buildings, workers, managers, students, teachers, shopkeepers, shoppers, possessions, cash, jewelry, cattle, vehicles, gadgets, plants, pets, human properties, animals, monuments, environment, public properties, national office, forest, environment, industrial missions. All these things are given. So again, you have to select what you need most. What's the need of the hour? Hygiene, personal hygiene, private hygiene, public hygiene, hygiene, my gene. So personal hygiene, oral hygiene, air hygiene, hand hygiene, foot hygiene, body hygiene, bed hygiene, food hygiene, cloth hygiene, private hygiene, home hygiene, water hygiene, toilet hygiene, kitchen hygiene, pest-free hygiene, mosquito-free hygiene, bacteria-free hygiene, virus-free hygiene, public hygiene, street and area hygiene, public water hygiene, public toilet hygiene, transport hygiene, parks, playgrounds hygiene, marriage hall hygiene, hospital hygiene, hotel hostel hygiene. So I told you about health, progressive, preventive, pro-curative. There will be community health volunteers found among the residents, particularly senior citizens, who will act online health volunteers and ambassadors who will monitor, online, guide, mentor, report and ensure that no one in the RWA area dies out of corona. Again, when you talk about community health volunteers, there is also field volunteers. We also need field volunteers. but subject to the condition they are not above 50 and they don't have any comorbid conditions. They have taken both vaccinations. Subject to the condition, people can come forward, and elderly people who can do online volunteering, they are most welcome. So environment, so there are so many pollutions. I'll go through very fast. Zero air pollution, zero water pollution, zero port pollution, zero soil, subsoil pollution, zero ocean pollution, zero coastal pollution, zero mountain pollution, zero ozone pollution, zero visual pollution, zero space debris pollution, zero personal pollution, zero mine pollution. Pollution by zero plastic pollution, zero noise pollution, zero postal pollution, zero dust pollution, zero thermal pollution, zero radioactive pollution, zero chemical pollution, zero mining pollution, zero warfare pollution, zero waste generation, zero waste. We have waste to wealth answer, zero littering, zero insanitation and uncleanness, zero waste abandoning, dumping, zero stink and stench, zero space need for waste management, zero landfill scarcity. There is an answer called perennial landfill, zero transport for waste IMBI in my backyard, zero waste, zero solid waste, zero liquid waste, zero gas waste, zero hazardous waste, zero chemical waste, zero electronic waste, zero clinical waste, zero agricultural waste, zero constrained demolition waste, zero industrial waste, zero commercial waste, zero human waste, zero marine waste, zero slaughterhouse waste, zero municipal solid waste, zero radioactive waste. See, this zero means it's not that you will achieve zero, you are aiming at zero and try to do the best. Zero solid waste, do know how. Now they must require residents to manage their waste. ExNoRa over 33 years developed a state-of-art waste management at source. RWA ExNoRa can avail this service too and as is needed the hour. So when you say source, the three tiers, source solid waste management, DSOM, decentralized solid waste management, CSOM, centralized solid waste management. All the three should be in place and people should try them. Source means it's not only your home. If you work in office is considered source, or school, college, any institution, source. So here compost devices, discarded tires, tray, earthen pot composting, welding, cement bin, used drum, pit, roller, tumbler. So the mission is sacred, that is making waste as wealth. If it's a truth, here's the second quote: to convert waste into wealth, don't convert wealth as waste. You would have seen the devices which you saw that they are all from waste materials or bought from scrap shop. Again, composting, there are hundreds of composting. I will say a few: aerobic composting, anaerobic composting, vermicomposting, microbial composting, termite composting, burial composting. So drinking water stacked one over another with holes can convert organic waste as organic compost. See this, actually it can take, without problem, family member 6 waste can be managed, it will be composted. You are using vertical space. So it's very good and results are very good. So compost, many people say I have done it, but actually it's done by sunshine, bacteria, earthworms, wind, moisture. So devices, there are so many devices for dumping the remaining waste, decentralized solid waste management, community compost bins, all ExNoRa projects. There are several kinds, decentralized solid waste management. Then benefit to hierarchical targets in creating models. The main strength of RWA ExNoRa have been their grassroots home ExNoRa. RWA ExNoRa, through each home ExNoRa, has been making each and every member of each family as eco-conscious citizen. RWA ExNoRa members will think of the globe, act locally via their organization, and do domestically via their home ExNoRa. Because of this two-tier operation, RWA ExNoRa have been successful. Do domestically, think of the globe and do domestically. That's what you do in your place, home or office, school, college. Should not harm the planet or only home. So the home has so many goals: clean home, green home, eco home, hygiene home, safe home, smart home, humane home, honest home, tolerant home, altruistic home, patriotic home, happy home. So these ideas, what we should do: think green, practice green, is walking and cycling, source segregate, source compost, source recycle paper, can make handmade paper, plant tree, use water, wastewater for plants, grow your vegetables, vertical sky farm, Vertical, I mean, ExNoRA magic logbook where you enter a monthly consumption of electricity, gas and petrol, and you see always it doesn't become big. Source segregation of solid waste, home evenly. Source composting of organic waste, having a system of recyclables, plastic and paper reaching the respective recycling industry destination. Hazardous waste alone and to local body for safe disposal. So liquid waste management with black, grey, white wastewater treated and used. Safety, hygiene, indoor pollution prevention. And then home gardening, home farming, tree planting, including vertical terrace farming, indoor farming, home front gardening, source rainwater harvesting, and energy saving and conservation maintaining ExNoRA magic logbook. So see how you can green your home, gate garden, home front garden, compound wall garden, living compound wall, sunshade garden, balcony garden, window garden, indoor garden, terrace garden, terrace lawn, home ExNoRA. There's a website www.homeexnora.org. Please visit it. You can make your home heavenly. Home ExNoRA. You can see this Facebook pictures given. It's a meeting point for all of us. Vertical sky farming on a terrace. You will be guided to do vertical sky farming on a terrace and home farming at home. By vertical sky farming on a terrace, you can multiply space by 2 to 4 times without any construction or civil engineering. You will be using the unlimited sky space instead of limited surface space. That these plants will be grown organically. Yesterday's waste is today's compost. You are seeing the pictures of vertical. Just a stand can take so many radish and kirai, this in what you call plastic oven bag and a rack. Green pharmacy, vertical pots and pole, pipe, all these things, zigzag garden. So since become citizens, act locally, think of the globe, act locally, and what you do in the street area should not harm the plant or only home. So clean street, green street, eco street, hygiene street, safe street, smart street, human street, honest street, tolerant street, altruistic street, patriotic street. It's all, try your best. You can also say clean area or clean neighborhood. Source segregation of solid waste in every unit, source composting of organic waste, decentralized solid waste management, street level community composting with a system for recyclable like plastic, paper reaching the respective recycling industry. Hazardous waste alone handed over to local body for safe disposal. Source liquid waste management with a black, grey, white water treated use, street safety, hygiene, outdoor pollution prevention, street gardening, street farming, energy saving, conservation, decentralized rainwater harvesting. So basic street amenities, utilities. A civil society exists in every street like RWA ExNoRA will allow full empowerment to get its basic street amenities, utilities like water supply, electricity supply, gas supply, stormwater drainage, sewerage to carry sewage, drainage with manhole with an artistic lid, well-laid road, trees on either side, well-paved pedestrian path, street garden, solar street lighting, benches to seat. 10 kinds of environment you are being taught. This all needed. It's called JEEVAN Shastra. Clean environment, green environment, built environment, livelihood environment, safety environment, social harmonious environment, mental and cellular environment, human environment, cultural recreation environment, climatic environment. Now there's a health emergency. There's never before a health emergency due to corona. Once the monsoon starts, there will be spread of dengue due to mosquito. Corona plus dengue will become deadly. Relax, please see the videos. Corona Dharna by people participation man management using O3. Mosquito realize zero. Mosquito to realize zero mosquito at zero cost by sheer people's participation. I think this all covered. 2 services to humanity. Blind, high eye, taking care of eyes and preventing blindness by giving eyes for eyeless by reading and scribbling. Vision Center, avoidable blindness free communities in India. Thank you very much for your patient listening. Together we'll realize, the state will become something like Singapore. 100% it's possible. You have seen introduction. Now get your association. Reasonable Association affiliated with ExNoRA Innovators International, this one you have to take the organization, parent organization. You have to pay nominal registration fee and annual subscription. This icon is the icon for collective voice and people power. This can be displayed by you anywhere and everywhere. So please contact the President, ExNoRA Sendur Pari, ExNoRA Innovators International, 40 Rams Apartment, first floor, Vijayanagar Road, T Nagar, Chennai 17 2815 the phone number. Mobile only for SMS and WhatsApp 9440 website www.exnora.org, sindhurpar@yahoo.co.uk, email ID exnora@gmail. So it's very important. You please contact. This Mr. Pari's picture, the president picture is there. All his contact numbers, including WhatsApp, email, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter are there. You can pass and note this, and you can get in touch wherever you are. You can get in touch with him through your social media account. If only it's necessary, absolutely necessary, you are welcome to contact ExNoRA founder MB Nirmal. Here you can hold it for a minute and see the mobile number and the email ID, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. More important, YouTube. There are 3 accounts. You can hold it and see all the 3 accounts. There are hundreds of videos on all the problems you are worried about. Simple solution, both given. The videos are in English and Tamil. You can select the language and watch it. All the 3 accounts, you please subscribe. And Twitter, surely follow. Every day updates will be made through Twitter at MB Nirmal. And you can realize clean, green, eco, all these streets. For that, the meeting point is Facebook. Join the Facebook group, RWA ExNoRA. You can join. Make it a point to invite your elected representatives to local body, legislative assembly and parliament. You are welcome to invite ExNoRA leaders for the affiliation function. These are the chapters, and we give you very fast because you must see, unless you see all the chapters, all very short and brief, you won't get a complete picture. Introduction about RWA ExNoRA, just we are seeing, and all about affiliation, why, how, whom affiliation to ExNoRA. ExNoRA affiliation benefits to RWA, ExNoRA Innovators International Introduction and History. So ExNoRA a history of 32 years, you must see that. And ExNoRA track record, it will be incredible, it will be highly motivational. Inspiration Scott Not, you will see how people by just by their participation changed, made their road like Singapore or Sweden. You must see that before and after pictures. And funds always bothers association, don't need to worry at all. Just have a cursory glance of funds, endless video. You'll get hundreds of ideas. And this is the age of Corona. So we have Corona Dharna. ExNoRA is good in one thing when it comes to clean street residents participation. When it comes to zero accidents, is motorist participation. So we involve the people who are affected by that. So, but Corona, everyone is affected. We'll be very surprised to see that Corona may be there, may not be there, but we can certainly adapt ourselves and live, coexist with Corona. So this is Corona Dharna by man management, and government also needs at least one representative per street. This is for two-way communication. What the government says, the representative can tell it to the people, his own residents. Residents, what they want to communicate to the government, use their street representative. It's called RWA ExNoRA. So the need of the hour is by same principle of what ExNoRA has done. Water bodies ExNoRA, or place of worship ExNoRA, same principle applied here. So Corona Dharna, this you have to search for the YouTube and search, see the video, and whenever it rains, we get the problem of mosquito. Mosquito leads to 8 major diseases, including dengue. And just imagine a person affected by Corona also affected by dengue. He or she, what will happen? So ExNoRA has proven that you can live without mosquito bites. It's called zero mosquito. We call mosquito, and zero, this video is a must to be seen. And then speak and peak. This is very important in the sense that everyone needs to articulate. Even you go and take your issues to the government, who's able to speak well, and you don't need to attend any public speaking courses. Even dining table, 5-10 minutes, members family do that. It's excellent. And in the park we have soapbox speakers ExNoRA. That after Corona is over, you can practice speak and peak also in the park. But if you want to do to a larger, larger section of people, you can use Zoom, Zoom or Google Chat. You can use one of the Google video you can use, and public speaking once in a week or once in a month you can do speak and speak video. You must see that, and definitely tell children they are the future leaders. They must learn the art and science of public speaking. And the 10th chapter is action plan and formalities. With that, this is over, and please see other chapters to get a complete picture.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go and click the bell icon to get regular updates from our channel. In case you have missed any videos, please visit the channel page by clicking the channel icon.